Gemini, hello there. You have arrived at the Divinely Flowing channel. I'm Meg. Welcome. Gemini, today I'm going to be doing what's being hidden from you in love for August 2025. I say for August 2025, but again, these readings are timeless. I manifest these readings to reach who they are meant to reach when they are meant to reach them. So if you get them a year from now or months from now, just know that when they appear in front of you, they are meant for you and there is a message in it for you. All right, Gemini. I'm going to be using, it's only fitting if I use the Hidden Truth Oracle, right? For what's being hidden in love for you. If I need to clarify, I'm going to pull a few from the original tarot. Put a little bit more context. Anything that needs a little bit more context. Sometimes it does not. Sometimes it's pretty self-explanatory. To end this reading, I'm going to pull you one more card from the Intuitive Oracle deck for you. For one last message that Spirit may have for you. I've already lit our candle. I've already saged our space. I've already set our prayer. I've already tapped in with Spirit. We're all set and ready to go. Let's dive in, Gemini. Spirit, what's being hidden from Gemini in love? What do they need to know? Any messages they need to be aware of for August or whenever this reading reaches them? Oh, goodness. My life is not as together as it seems. I love you unconditionally. Somebody putting on a front, pretending to be okay when they're not okay. Gemini, are you putting on a front or is this your person? We're going to find out. I feel you leaving me behind card almost popped out. That may be significant to somebody. Well, there's that. I know I was a distraction from your pain. I look for you everywhere. Interesting. Somebody misses you, or you miss somebody. This person loves you. I feel that. This person loves the shit out of you. I don't feel like you thought of them the same, though. I feel like they may have been just a rebound for you. You may have, had a weak moment or had a lonely moment, and you just were like, hell with it. Why not? I'm just going to go out with this person and, just have a good time. I deserve to have a good time. I've been through it, and I feel like, this person fell head over heels for you. Okay. But you did not do the same for them. They were just a good time. For you, I almost feel like you are their dream partner. Again, they fell head over heels for you. They still want you. I don't think you want them, though. Let's find out. This is going to be fun. This is going to be their side. Let's find out. Let's find out how you feel. All right. Spirit, how does Gemini feel about this situation? Now I'm curious. How does Gemini feel about this situation? We need to let each Gemini. We need to let each other go. Yeah, you didn't think of them like this. You didn't think of them as like a partner. You just thought of them as like a good time. That's it. Gemini, don't be out here breaking hearts and shit. You make it harder for the rest of us. Gemini, oh my goodness. What else, Spirit? How does Gemini feel about this situation? I'm sorry, that's not funny. What's funny to me is, I've been doing this a long time. I did just get online, but I've been doing tarot for a long time. And still to this day, when things happen and line up how I knew they were going to, it still to this day gives me goosebumps. And it's still to this day, it just sets me in awe. Like, it's crazy. It is so crazy how this thing happens. The whole reading energy and the spiritual stuff, the signs. Oh my goodness, they've been crazy lately. It's still to this day, I'm in awe about it. It's so magical. It's just so cool. It's creative. The universe is actually very creative when it comes to giving signs and messages to people. All right, back to it. I left you before you could leave me. So you didn't want to hurt this person. So you just left them. You didn't want a sad goodbye. Maybe you knew they fell head over heels for you. So you left them before you could be honest with them and be like, hey, like, you're not really my type. You were just a good time. So you didn't want them to leave you. You wanted to be the one doing the leaving. I have a feeling that's an ego thing. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not right about everything. Who is? Okay, so this card also tried to pop out. So we got, I feel you leaving me behind. I mean, that's what you want, though. That's what you want. That's what you dipping out on them, I feel like you thought was the best thing for you. And we have the timing just wasn't right for us. And then we both know I am not the one for you. Aw. All right. I feel like this should go in the middle. We both know I am not the one for you. Maybe this person knows that too. It could be. Maybe they have attachment issues or abandonment issues. So when someone, shows interest in them, they probably like really attach themselves to that person. That's a trauma they need to work through themselves. But you still feel bad. You feel bad because I just heard you are not the person that they need in their life. You were just the one they want. You are not the person they need in their life. You are just the one they want. They still have feelings for you, though. They still hang on. They still hold out hope. That's for certain. I'm getting that here. Interesting. Yeah, you knew. You knew this whole time. I mean, or if this hasn't happened, yeah, this is about to happen. August. Or even beyond August, I'm getting for some of you. You are going to have a have fun kind of buddy. And they're going to take it to the next level emotionally without even confiding in you, without even talking to you. They're going to fall head over heels. That's just the fucking bottom line. That's just what's going to happen. You, not so much. You don't look at them like this. I feel like you just got out of a tough situation and they were just a rebound. They were just a distraction. They were just somebody. They know that though. I mean, look, it says, I know I was a distraction from your pain. So why the hell did they fall head over heels? If they knew that. So in all reality, this is, if there was to put blame somewhere, I feel like you may have been honest with them to begin with. Or if you weren't, they knew it from right out the gate that they were just a distraction. They were just a fun time. So if the blame had to happen, I'd put that shit on them. They knew. They knew. They knew you were not their person, but they still attached themselves to you. And if that's what you feel, if you feel they have attached themselves to you, you should probably look into cord cutting. What do they call it? It's not like a ceremony. It's like a cord cutting meditation. You should look into cord cutting meditation. You could benefit very greatly from that, Gemini. All right, let's get you one more card, Gemini. This is what you're dealing with in August, or even beyond August. But be gentle. Be gentle on people out there, Gemini. You be gentle on people out there. Don't be telling people what they want to hear. Tell them straight truth, Gemini, I know you. I have a really good friend who's Gemini. She'll tell me what I want to hear. But she's lucky I know her. But I accept her for who she is. Be honest. Try being honest with this person. If you haven't already, just be honest with them. Okay. Spirit, what's one last message for Gemini for love in August 2025? Goodness. Mirror of truth. Intuition reflects the truth like a mirror. Trust what you perceive. Trust what you know. Trust what you see. Trust what you hear. Trust what you feel. If you feel the timing wasn't right for you guys, then let that be what it is. Don't tell people what they want to hear. If you feel, like this is not your person, just tell them that, Gemini. Just tell them that. That's it. You can't always be the good guy, Gemini. You're going to be a bad guy in somebody's story, and that's okay. The universe does that for a reason. You could be someone who triggers them into a healing phase of their life from you putting a little bit of sting on them, a little bit of hurt. You could be what they need to hurt them. No, don't go around hurting a bunch of fucking people. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you being truthful and letting this person really know how you feel. Will it hurt them? Probably, especially if they've attached themselves to you. But that's something they need to work through. They knew they were not your person, but you became their person. They need to work through that themselves. Give them time, give them space. After you tell them this, give them time and space. They're going to work through it. They're going to get through it. Okay? That is what I have for you, Gemini, for love for August 2025. Stay blessed.